leadership and entrepreneurial skills, international and multicultural profile. After a careful evaluation of the profiles and career paths of our alumni, an internal commission headed by the dean of the school and composed by the director of the MBA program and selected members of the faculty has decided to confer the MBA Alumni Award for the year 2008 to Mr. Franco Leoni. Let me briefly summarize the main steps in Franco Leoni's career. After obtaining an academic degree in mathematics in 1997, Franco started his first job as a geomarketing software programmer. In late summer of 1997, he enrolled in the 8th edition of the MBA at MIB School of Management, and 1 year later, he was awarded a degree with honors. After a short working experience as a marketing manager for a medium-sized company, in the middle of the internet economy, Franco Leoni decided to leave a promising career and embark in a series of challenging entrepreneurial startups. In a couple of years, between 1999 and the year 2000, he started two companies named Polonord, Adeste and MBA. The first was established to serve internet-based companies, developing internet portals, ASP infrastructure, and interactive catalogs. In time, it progressively moved from content design into producing optical supports, and more recently to the flash memory environment. The second company was constituted as an international broker of machinery for agricultural hobbies. In time, it added international brokerage for building machinery, and more recently, design of electric vehicles. Together, the two companies directly employ more than 30 people with a consolidated turnover of some 5 million euros. Franco Leoni will soon tell us more about his entrepreneurial story. As a school, we believe that he can represent a model for our graduates, an example of how earning an MBA, having a strong determination, and possessing the right personal qualities can open the way towards entrepreneurial success. A road, until now, very seldom pursued by our graduates. For these reasons, we think that Franco Leoni deserves to be recognized the MBA Alumni Award. I now invite Franco to come and receive the award from our dean's hand. I know that Franco would like to address a speech to all of us.
Thank you. I'm really honored. Thank you very much. I consider MIB School of Management to be my partner in my professional life and my best investment for the success of it. For those of you who do not know me, even if Andrea already said something, let me briefly introduce myself. In the years since I graduated from MBA, I have been lucky enough to have had many discussions with later MBA students. And some of those discussions have also grown into collaboration. I always find this interaction very useful. Speaking with those students, there were some questions that come up over and over again. So, even if today is not a question and answer session, I will take the time to answer to some of the questions that have been posed more often. How did I become an entrepreneur? How did I start my companies? Do I have any secret to share or advice to give? Well, yes, I graduated in theoretical mathematics from the University of Bologna. And while I was a student, I was copying software. It was legal at the time to do that in Italy, yes, I'm quite old. When it became illegal, I stopped doing that and decided to dedicate myself more seriously to my studies. I had some money, but no idea, so it was not enough to buy a house or buy even a garage. So I bought a big motorcycle. I spent some time traveling, and I went on studying. Then I did MIB, without any real previous serious work experience. That was quite normal at that time. One of the first things that I thought when I got my diploma was, well, I have so many education in so much different business management things, human resources, sales, corporate governance, marketing, that the only way to use all of them is to become the CEO of a company or an entrepreneur. From 1998 to 2000, my first job was in a company in Bologna in the international marketing division. It was the year of the boom of the new economy. I was looking for some multimedia tools for my marketing work, and I wasn't really able to find the right supplier I was dreaming of. I had still many contacts with former students, or let's say many guys that were still studying at mathematics and IT. And so I involved some of them, and I created my first company, that's Polonord Adeste, that was doing exactly what I was looking for. And then I left that job. The original investment was 100,000 lire, or 50 euro. For the first year we worked, me and my business partner, in his room with our 2 computers. Then in 2000 I had another chance, another idea, and so I sold my motorcycle and I bought a container of Japanese tractors, and I started my second company. Today, as Andrea said, they are both active. I have 30 employees with a revenue of 5 million euros per year, and I hope to increase. Well, Polonord Adeste is the most innovative company of the 2. We produce CD, DVD, Blu-ray, and flash memory. We have proprietary technology for data loading, photo quality printing, variable data, and copy protection. That's quite funny because 10 years before I was a pirate, and 10 years later I was fighting the pirates. I will have a small gift for all of you that comes from my technology of my company. I will give you later.